We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. The league's current wildcard teams battle for home field advantage. Coming up next. Angel de los Santos, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts on the season, and this day and age where we don't see pitch.
So striding in, Ray Thompson. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
Here comes the first pitch. Weakly hit towards first. He's got it.
Beat it out, beat it out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. The Twins coming up. No score.
Let's play ball. First base.
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman, Isaac.
Hard liner, but picked up on. And there's one down now.
Play ball. 3 out. 3.
Striding in, Ray Thompson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
In time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Toronto leads this one 2-0.
Ball 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. 3. He's out. You're out. 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 3.
Stepping in, Ray Thompson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ray Thompson.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swung on and chopped up the middle.
You're up,
Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They're up 2-0.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. He's out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. 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 3. That's ball 4. He's out. Out.
Now to the plate, Ray Thompson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ray Thompson.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, that ball's driven
Yeah,
into
you got
left
it.
center.
Nice job.
This could be trouble.
Make the turn,
And that
make
is
the turn.
down, as that could be 2 bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Stepping into the box, Joe Adele. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Adele.
A decent lead at second. Here's the
That's ball
pitch.
4.
Come on, you're down. You're down.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Blue Jays on top, 4-0.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. You're out. 3. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Digging in, Richie King has
Now
been
back,
hit by a pitch
first baseman,
and walked in the game thus
Richie
far.
King.
Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Play ball. 3. 3. He's out. 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 3. Out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays win their 50th away from home. Josiah Gray earns win number 7 on the season. Caleb Berriger closes the door for the save. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on the show, and it comes your way next. Peter McMahon gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping in for the Jays, Ray Thompson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Thompson.
Wait for your pitch up there. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Adell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Carlson.
The designated hitter, Dylan Carlson.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, and now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Ray Thompson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out. Out.
baby.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ray Thompson. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Hey, let her rip one time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
The 1-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Hey, let her rip one time.
So Joe Adell bats now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, you got it. Going better. Let's go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Todd Porter, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as a...
But gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's out. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Connor Scott.
The center fielder, Connor Scott.
Drop down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right.
Digging in now, Ray Thompson. He singled his last time up.
Ray Thompson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Now at the plate, Joe Adell. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Joe Adell.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side.
All right, you're here. You're here.
Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
The designated hitter.
So stepping in, Dylan Carlson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To second for one, on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Hey, base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Cleveland's out in front, 4-3.
Let's play ball. Out. That's ball 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Porter. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left hitter.
Softly hit down to third. Shot at 2. Over to Albies. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Coverage of the wild card game rolls on after this.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3.
Now batting, Ray Thompson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing.
And drive those guys in. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, Big Mama needs you. Here you go.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Fritz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they've taken a 1-run lead. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want.
He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First quarter.